This is Gdubs versus Owen, Fox versus Falco. I'm going to be looking at how Gdubs can approach in a way that is less direct in spots where he doesn't have time to approach like directly. I kind of went over this in my previous analysis of Gdubs versus Lexor and the Fox Ditto, where he could use running shines and not full drift and short hop aerials to replace short hop in nairs. This allows like Fox to more poke and not necessarily in neutral right then and there. I'll be looking at like ways G-dubs can add in options that aren't the most direct line of attack against Falco, who just is a good character and you can't out character him. All right. The first instance right here, G-dubs does full hop out of shield, and most direct attack here is going to be fast fall bear, which he does. And one way you can mix that up is, of course, like double jumping, wave landing the top platform, or if you still want to threaten something, you can mix in like delaying your fast fall or no fast fall at all, and you can do that to mix in different drifts more. So say if the Falco is tending to stay back and looking to like whiff punish the bear directly, you can do a no fast fall drift back bear, or if you are unsure and just want to see what the Falco is tending to do, you can do drift away bear. Wait, did I say fair bear?
I'm not sure. There is something I want to say though.
Sure. Yeah.
Another like level on top of that of mixing up your timing with no fast fall, different timings on the fast fall, stuff like that. On stages when you have a top platform like this, it can be a pretty good timing mix up too. To full hop out of shield, double jump to the top platform, you can wave land off at your opponent and like come down with a good drill or something like that. But
Yeah.
that's kind of not something you want to throw out right away. Otherwise, you'll get caught with like the simple up tilt.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. What is it? Being able to do stuff as fast as possible is important, but being able to not do it as fast as possible is just as important.
It's all about the timing mix up.
Yeah. And yeah, versus like Falco, Fox, and Marth, who are all good characters, like you just have to use those because they can just stop you.
100%. You're not gonna out hitbox them.
Yeah. Okay. And there,
That just kind of seems like the autopilot nair.
yeah, that's kind of like the nairs I would like replaced with like a running shine, because here, if it was a running shine, G-Dub still has the option to like wave dash back if he's unsure what's going to happen. Actually, I want to go back a bit and kind of look at the spot where Falco is shooting Fox with a good amount of lasers. So here, I feel like that double jump wasn't in reaction to anything, or like any sort of like threat, and is just kind of like was a single action of full hop double jump. And let's see. Also, one huge thing about this matchup is just being planned to get hit by laser.
A
Like,
lot of it is, yeah, that's 100% a great point. It's not all about like avoiding the laser or working around the laser. It's what you do out of the laser.
yeah, Falco is definitely the matchup that forces you to play around your opponent, and you can't just like ignore them.
Yeah.
So here, um,
Kind of underused at the level we're at this kind of spacing where Falco's not going to have an immediate hit off the laser that hits here in the corner. you can kind of just take that laser and then assume that the Falco, like around Owen's level, is going to see that, he's going to see that the laser hit and he's just going to approach no matter what. Even though the spacing's not very good for him to beat your next option. So you can kind of just take that laser and turn around up tilt right away.
Yeah, for there, I almost like the spacing was so bad that I don't even know if it would work.
Yeah.
Maybe. But um also if you are looking to like if you're gonna get hit by laser, wait, what's that? Let me see. Why do I Oh. Okay. I don't know if that was a flub or what. But yeah, if you're like planning on getting hit by laser and you want to full hop after that laser, you should shield the laser because you get less hit stun from it.
Hmm.
And yeah, taking laser and then full hopping is like good as a sort of like uh well yeah, you never want to like intentionally do it. Okay. There I would like to see up tilt. Because at this percent it's kind of hard to combo the up smash.
It's that weird percent where if they DI up, you don't get a regrab, but up tilt should always hit.
Yeah. But yeah, up tilt, yeah, definitely would have been nice there. Yeah, I think around like 50s is when you want to switch from up smashes to up tilt.
Hmm.
Okay. Which is life.
Was unfortunate.
Yeah, I feel like that was just kind of like awkward ledge grab timing.
Yeah. It was a good cleanup on the. It was a good recovery on his edge guard though.
Yeah.
Picking that back up in the corner.
I kind of talked about the timing in the last analysis, but the timing you want is like instead of grabbing right now, you would want to grab when like the timing where if Falco falls and side Bs, you're still invincible,
Hmm.
but you're not grabbing ledge when he has to side B.
Right.
So yeah, if you did that, you would have had time to actually. Oh yeah, here you could have just refreshed on reaction.
That's what I was gonna say. If you're on ledge and the spacey you're edge guarding hasn't started their up B yet, you just have to refresh.
Yeah, and then
Because
yeah,
even if he does fall in side B there, the refresh still beats it.
yeah. Yeah, this matchup or the punish game in this matchup's all about just like cleaning up your edge guards on Falco.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I had it drilled into me early on that you read the side B react to up B. Because like side B is so fast
Oh
and all the
yeah.
options you should be using to cover it are so fast that you should never lose your edge guard to the up B just because you tried to cover side B.
Yeah.
So it literally doesn't hurt just to throw something out just in case he does side B. And plus it helps you get that timing on a good ledge grab too.
Yeah. Yeah, that dash attack.
Hmm. Yeah, he just full hops out of shield.
Hmm. I wonder if I should go over if like or go over like why wave dash out of shield is good and like how to use it.
If you want to see why wave dash out of shield is good, watch Johnny fight any Falco.
True. But but um yeah, I think for Fox it's a little harder to implement because like you don't 100% need it.
Right, like like I said in the context of like Johnny using it, he literally has to because he doesn't have any good like hitboxes out of shield or anything like that. Versus like Fox being able to abuse like shine out of shield, really fast bear out of shield, that kind of thing. Or
Yeah,
like even in this matchup where you're really inclined to want to full hop all the time, just because it can be really good against Falco. But if you're spamming it all the time, you're just gonna get punished over and over.
yeah. Falco can just play it safe, laser landing. You have to double jump, or like he gets on top of you with a laser, and then you're in a bad spot.
Or he's gonna start like shooting your shield, wait for the full hop, and then up tilt.
Yeah. Um. But yeah, ways it's good is you can use shield and neutral to like take laser dash up shield to cause the Falco to kind of like land awkwardly if they like do try to approach after the laser. Um, you can also do it to like attempt power shield and then just wave dash back. And you can also oh hmm, pretty much yeah, wave dash out of shield is like a good way to kind of reset after shielding a laser without committing to something extremely hard.
If you get pretty good at it too, I remember back when I was a more active player and I'd fight a wider range of players, I'd fight some like really passive Falcos sometimes that would just want to keep a
Mm.
distance in laser,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
you can use that to close the gap because how fast Falco shoots isn't faster than you can get your shield up out of a wave dash out of shield.
Yeah. And you can also, if the Falco tends to what's it called? Do like dash dances after laser, kind of waiting for some sort of full hop or like short hop aerial out.
Some yeah, any kind of committal action.
Yeah, you can just like wave dash shine at them.
Mhm.
And fun fact, wave dash shine not reactable.
Mhm.
Well, if you end up on top of them,
Right.
but you can't
If it
really.
takes more than one wave dash, then it's 100% reactable. But
Oh yeah, but yeah, so that's a good way to kind of dissuade the Falco from like sitting there and waiting to pressure you. And what is it? It also forces the Falco to yeah, stop lasering. And this matchup is all about like putting Falco in a spot where he does not laser.
yeah, there's kind of two ways to do that too. Like, you can either have really good options on taking their laser on your shield and what you do out of that, or you can just be doof and literally just like 100% of the time power shield.
Listen, Marth's easy. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, like the win states for the matchup are pressuring Falco so he is afraid to laser with like running shines and aerials at him, and then using that threat because Falco can stop you if you try to do that nonstop. But the threat of that forces Falco to stop lasering, and when he stops lasering, you're a better character.
Once he stops lasering, he's gonna start throwing in a lot more defensive aerials, which he can start to bait out and start having a slower play style.
Yeah, and Falco whiffing a aerial in front of you is a lot easier to deal with than Falco lasering you.
What I said wasn't wrong, but I did mean to say defensive moves in general,
For which
not just aerials.
oh yeah, yeah.
Like you can bait out defensive moves in general. Like you can
Yeah.
start getting him to like do like more wave dashes back. You can start getting him to put himself into worse spots. You can start baiting out like fade back airs, up tilts, all that kind of defensive stuff, which is
Yeah.
really easy to punish with Fox's run speed.
Oh yeah. What is it? Falco like AC Bear with punishing with up smash is so good.
Yeah, for real. Because like they're so used to like people just kind of respecting it at this level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think this edge guard starts from Falco throwing him off. I don't know. That happens. And then yeah, Falco hits him. No, never mind. I think there's a point in here where Falco throws him off and then just does like laser F smash. And
I do want to note one thing at the end of that last game.
what?
The forward throw that Falco does to Fox, where Fox rolls in and Falco punishes with forward smash.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I've really noticed, the only tech roll that Falco can react to off forward throw or off most knockdowns is roll in or in place.
Yeah.
So you should really use it sparingly.
Yeah, like,
Like, obviously
technically.
you shouldn't never use it because it should be a mix-up, but if you
Yeah.
see the Falco just sitting, you gotta roll away.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if that
It's a
was.
tough one because it's not super reactable, but
Yeah.
it's kind of just something to keep in mind.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just mixing up text off that. And like Falco can still pressure roll away, but it's like he still gets a laser and he's not winning per se.
He doesn't get a guaranteed follow-up off reaction.
Yeah. Is there a way?
I
Oh,
think he just missed his L cancel on the platform, and then tried to
I
clean
wonder
it up by
if
going to ledge really fast.
could Fox just. Oh no, wait. Does he bear him after he double jumps? Yeah. I'm pretty sure as Fox you could just uh like full hop off shine them.
I don't think that beats side B here.
Hmm. Well, think about it. Right now, you know the bear hit. Falco has no double jump. You just run full jump, and then I feel like you would be able to get there to shine Falco right before the side B. I don't know. I'd have to test it.
Maybe it looked like he missed his L cancel on the side
Yeah.
platform. Maybe if he hits that L cancel, then yeah, but
Yeah, and then you can't miss that tech.
I've noticed every time Gabe can double jump, he does.
Yeah. It's definitely tough. But yeah, if you're getting like hit off stage and Falco can't really do anything, there's no reason to double jump. Yeah.
That's another case of getting impatient, jumping out of shield.
Yeah, sometimes if you just hold shield versus Falco, they just kind of like, I don't know, just uh end up doing something unsafe and then you can like shield grab it or whatever.
It can be tough against Owen though, because he's one of those Falcos that he's like an old school PPMD Falco almost, where anytime he sees you shielding, he's just pretty much always just gonna grab you.
Yeah.
He doesn't really care that much about pressuring your shield, he just wants to grab. Which
is...
I haven't seen him doing in the set that much, so that might have changed from how he used to play.
Yeah, here's where one forward throws, and then, yeah, up smashes.
Just the most obvious option to immediately try to get back on stage.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I went through, like, Fox's, sort of, like, recovery flowchart, or not flowchart, recovery options.
What I like to do there, if any character really forward throws me off stage, unless it's Marth and it's such a low percent that he'll down tilt me anyways, immediately shine stall.
Yeah. Yeah, I think shine stalling first time is like an extremely safe thing to do. And I talked about it on the last video, but if you shine stall, it makes the double jump sweet spot like timing way easier because you're falling slower.
Yeah, definitely. But as soon as they read it though, you're gonna get killed.
Oh yeah, but if you play someone who reads like shine stall the first time.
Oh well, yeah. At that point, you got bigger things to worry about. But if you're doing it every time, even the lower level players will read it.
Oh yeah.
That said, it can be worth to let yourself fall further than you normally would, like be out of hit stun for a while and keep falling and then shine stall.
Mm-hmm. Feel like that was a flub.
Yeah.
So I think you can bear out a shield that, or drill out a shield.
Forward smash? Yeah, you can do basically anything out of shield to forward smash.
Yeah.
You got so much time there. He could wave dash out shield to the other side and then shine him towards ledge. Like you got so much time out of Falco's forward smash.
I don't know. Wave dash shine might be like tight.
Yeah, no, it definitely is, but you can do it.
Yeah. And you can also obviously shine out to shield it, but yeah.
Shine out of shield is great for winning, for like resetting out of shield pressure and everything, but it's not great for necessarily like winning scrambles until you're good at wave shining out of shield.
Yeah.
That's one thing back when I used to study the matchup a lot that I really tried to implement from watching a lot of like Leffen and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like Leffen especially, like he felt like one of the first foxes to get just so crazy consistent with it.
Hmm. No, yeah, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
I could do it on GameCube controller, and I kind of lost the ability on frame 1.
Mm-hmm. I was never even able to do it on GameCube controller, at least not consistently enough that I implemented into my set play.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't main Fox, so I didn't put as much time as I could have.
Right.
Okay, I want to look at this. All right, you got hit by that. That's a scary situation, and I think getting hit by this laser, you don't have time to run and jump.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just don't have, because you're hit out of the air, you fall. That's even more like frame positive for the laser.
Mm-hmm.
What I like to do here would be like dash forward shield.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, depending, and also, can you? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you could have reacted to the Falco jumping again, and just assumed that another laser was coming.
I think Owen is noticing how much Gabe jumps too, and he's
Mm-hmm.
purposely shooting these high lasers. So if Gabe had even just like done a running
Oh
shine here
yeah,
instead of jumping, he would not have gotten hit by the second laser.
yeah,
But he just doesn't do a whole lot of grounded approaches like at all.
yeah. Like, yeah, replacing short hop nairs in with running shine is such a like good thing.
It just makes Falco scared to jump.
Yeah. And like Falco's way to deal with running shine is to do like dares in place.
Mm-hmm.
And if Falco's doing dares in place, he can't laser.
Right.
Yeah. Oof. Okay, so what happened here? Yeah. This is just kind of something that Gabe has as a habit, which I think this is more of just like reevaluating your risk reward. Because like if that does hit, the Nair probably pushes him off, and then he can shine and kill him.
Mm-hmm. He's probably gonna be holding down there either way, so he's either gonna slide off to ledge or he's gonna slide off shine you. Even if that nair does hit in the corner.
Yeah, well, Owen was shielding before it.
Okay.
So what would have happened was he would do the short hop nair, it would push him off, and then as he's being pushed off, you'd shine him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing like that's what Gabe was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And I personally, what is it? Yeah, as risk reward, I kind of don't like it just because like Falco's going to do something about it. And if you're gonna call out something like that, you could also just like it's FD, you could grab. If Falco DI's off, you short hop shine. If
Right.
he DI's on, you just chain grab him.
So it's kind of another case of like the most direct approach with the most obvious punish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I think it's more of just he wants to, or like pretty much ingrained in his brain is short hop nair in.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I feel like walk up grab is pretty direct.
Oh, totally. It's such a call out too. Like it's
Yeah,
such a flex when your homie's shielding and you like take like 4 whole steps of your walk animation and then grab.
yeah. Also, one thing I would really suggest here with like someone in the corner is shine grab. Like,
Yeah, 100%.
if you're playing versus someone and they're shielding in the corner, or like, and they're in the corner, you just shine grab. I talked about it like last video, but like 9 times out of 10, it's just gonna work. And when it doesn't work, then go to the drawing board. But before
And Kramer,
then,
Deuce recording something right now.
and then, oh yeah, I was gonna see how he got nared. Full hop, got hit. Yeah.
Yeah, full hop again.
And then the reason the nair hit is because Gabe did full hop, immediate fastfall.
Mm-hmm.
If he happened to
Yeah, if
do
he had done the timing mix up of no fastfall, he probably could have gotten a really good drill on the landing Falco.
drill or just like drift past and like bear them back.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the habit of
That can be a really hard thing to implement too. Like the biggest thing is just like anytime you're solo practicing, practice all timings of your shuffle.
yeah. Oof. Yeah. What is it? Oh, you know why that worked?
What?
Falco did no fastfall, full drift in,
Mm-hmm.
and the timing Gabe went for was no fastfall, like, or I mean fastfall with dare.
Right, right.
Nice.
Could have had a better punish there. I think up smash straight up would have killed, or even just grab back up throw back air.
Yeah, up smash I think's weird, but I think
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't know about just like raw up air because on full DI to the side, you're not going to get a follow up above 100%
yeah,
or above like 90%.
yep. Here is Gabe put it in an awkward situation, immediate double jump out, and just blown up for it.
Mm-hmm. It's such a common bad habit is double jumping the moment you're at a hit stun.
I mean, it. I understand it because, like, you're playing like the Fox Ditto. Fox hits you off and like shine spikes you every time, and it's just like, why don't
Mm-hmm.
I just jump out? Or like, yeah, that sort of jazz.
Right.
Okay, so here I want to see what happens in prolonged neutral. Here, laser. Gabe takes it, slow and jumps, which he
Mm-hmm.
could have planned for it, shielded, and then jumped. And then does that shine? I'm pretty
I've
sure
seen
is
him do that
autopilot.
a lot throughout this set. He'll
No, yeah, he
he'll
does it a
jump,
lot.
shine, and then he'll just immediately double jump out of it, which can be good because it's considered quote unquote safe pressure. But at the same time, like things are only safe so long as your opponent doesn't see them coming. And if you're constantly double jumping, your opponent's going to see it coming, and that is the worst situation you can be in is caught out without your jump.
Yeah, like like I was saying, like top tiers have the movement and options to kind of safely deal with Fox's full hop in a way that doesn't give them a huge reward, but if Fox does double jump and like get uncomfortable, um they're able to then like be in position to like really blow them up for that double jump.
Yeah, definitely, and especially on a stage like FD, you do not want to be caught out with your out your jump because Falco
Yeah.
just gets such a long punish, and there's no real chance of you ending up on a side platform and getting it back or anything like that. He's literally just going to carry you across the stage 6 times and kill you.
Yeah.
Like when I used to play against Dave all the time, he would say, "Oh, you lost your jump," like every time I lost my jump, and then I wouldn't touch the ground for the rest of the stock.
Yeah. Okay, so here that awkward situation, then nice power shield.
Didn't really need to full hop out of it though.
I
Yeah,
mean,
just getting more comfortable with wave dash out of shield. Like he could have had a punish off of recognizing that power shield, and
uh,
even if it wasn't like a recognition on the power shield, even just like having the plan of I'm going to shield this laser and power. I'm going to shield this laser and wave dash out a shield in afterwards, regardless of whether it's a power shield or a
yeah.
regular shield.
No, yeah, I
Then
don't.
you get a lot of openings off that.
Yeah, I never plan on like actually hitting the power shield. I just practice hitting the power shield, and then I practice my option out of like attempting
A
the power
normal
shield.
shield.
And then I like kind of go for it more depending on my confidence on if I can hit the power shield.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about those shines. And
Yeah, the shines are kind of iffy, and also jumping when Falco's just lasering in place like that, jumping a bunch, you're making your own landing hard.
mhm.
It's kind of better just to stay grounded against laser. Like maybe jump once in a while if you're gonna go over the laser and approach with it, because you know he's spamming them. But
Yeah.
if Falco's lasering in place, you shouldn't really just be jumping in place.
Yeah, like you jump in place to it's like the same sort of like thing you do when you dash back, as in like
Mm-hmm.
you're horizontally like giving up space to allow the Falco to come in and like whiff punish him.
Right.
But if yeah, like you're doing it because you think the Falco is going to come in. If you really like believe that the Falco is going to sit there doing lasers, then it's something you don't want to do.
Well, by the second or third laser, you kind of gotta assume that he's not gonna approach at that point.
Yeah.
That he's waiting to see what you're gonna do. He's pushing his advantage, especially in the situation where you got 120% Falco fighting a low percent
Oh yeah.
Fox, and Falco's really just trying to extend his lead.
Yeah, Falco's like, how do I find a shine?
Yeah, exactly. How do I find the one thing that's gonna get me a solid 40-50% minimum?
Yeah. But one thing I really like is shield and then or yeah, you dash up shield and then wave dash back. And if the Falco does like an immediate aerial to try to like get on your shield and pressure it, you end up like right in front of his landing.
Exactly. And even if your wave dashes aren't long enough that you're getting out of his aerial range there, you're still gonna, even if like you said, running up, shielding, wave dash out of shield back. If you throw your shield up again, in case you're like not confident you're going to be outside of the down air, outside of the nair,
Mhm.
you're still going to make him do a bad aerial on your shield in that context.
Also, fun fact, take laser, run up shield. Very good against laser F smash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here it just gets awkward. Gabe gets a little impatient and just tries to do a direct like attack.
Right. You know that's the super like standard spacing full hop nair or short hop nair. Like you gotta be really careful with just doing standard spacing like that.
Yeah.
Like especially when you're fighting someone who wants to play passive and laser like this, you have to start overshooting your aerials a lot.
Yeah, you either overshoot or here you drift back a bit.
Yeah, definitely. You either have to have a safer fadeaway or you need to overshoot if you're gonna full
Yeah.
commit to the approach. Because if you're just kind of in no man's land in that middle ground like that, it's really easy for Falco to just whiff punish.
Yeah. And it's like just relying on them not knowing the spacing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just
That shine's kind of okay. Like I see what it's for. It's to stop short hop approaches from above, but it only works sometimes, and it's a
well
lot of risk for a little bit of reward.
no, yeah. I've definitely gone over it too with Gabe, but like yeah, definitely like not that much reward because like you can't follow this up.
Mm-hmm. I think
Um
the best thing for Gabe is to grind out uh the muscle memory of you know uh, wave dash out of shield and running shine, all these more grounded options on defense and offense,
mhm.
and then just play some friendlies with the mentality of I don't need to jump.
Yeah, like as Marth in the matchup, you need to have like the mentality of like I'm glued to the ground.
Oh, 100%, dude. The moment you jump at Marth too much, like you were just gonna get absolutely decked.
Oh, I meant like Marth versus Falco.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
I think jumping at Marth is really bad. I think you should play the spacing game and really, really patient neutral against Martha's Fox, but I'm getting
yeah,
off topic.
yeah. I think the hard part about the matchup is the fact that there is no like one strategy, and you just have to play the full matchup.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so and also the thing that makes the shine also like very
It's a
fallible.
it's a desperation option. Like, what are you really gonna do out of it when it hits?
Yeah. Well, yeah, and then the thing that like kind of puts the nail in the coffin for me is the fact that like if someone's playing reactive, that is an amazing thing to react to and know exactly that they can only double jump out.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Or yeah, and here the full hop works because yep, it's just like
Well,
horizontal
it's
dash
another
back.
right, and it's another situation of context. Like earlier, the Falco was playing passive, looking for that opening, just trying to start building percent against a low percent Fox, where it's really dangerous to approach in case of crouch cancel.
Hmm.
But now we're looking at a 95% Fox. The Falco's already pushed his advantage a lot, so now he's kind of just wilding out.
Yeah.
So really fast options like that, fast fall out of shield, are gonna work
Ah.
a lot more.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
So yeah, I think we like yeah things to grind out like muscle memory of wave dash out of shield and just like really making sure your options out of running shine are clean. Like running shine aerial if you think or if you don't know what they're going to do and you are wanting to keep attacking forward, and running shine wave dash back if you're unsure and want to disengage.
Do people still use Uncle Punch?
Yeah. Yeah.
How I grinded out wave dash out of shield was I would go on the power shield.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I would just hold shield, take the laser, wave dash right, take the laser, wave dash left, take the laser, wave dash right, and just go back and forth taking the laser.
Yeah. So yeah, I think main thing's that. Also, we didn't really go too much over like the what is it, edge guard, but that is definitely like a huge thing to like really push your punish game.
Hmm.
But yeah, if you hit Falco off the stage without a double jump, like just jump out and follow him.
100%. You just got to be careful on the spacing with that because you really don't want to die to the side B.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, spam it, find out when it works, when it doesn't. And
Exactly.
then yeah, eventually.
Another really good thing too is I noticed he wasn't covering a lot of side Bs on the stage. So like like really like basic flowchart idea for edge guarding Falco: read the side B, react to up B, because like I said, any options you throw out, if you're actually reading the side B and not trying to react to it, you're gonna be doing the options so early you'll still have plenty of time to react to the up B.
Yeah. One thing I like doing is like poising as if like I am going to grab ledge or like threaten them in some way and then just kind of like pressure them to side B on stage
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, go and punish it.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
okay. I think yeah, that about covers it. Yeah, the laser rules if you're going to jump, aerial, or wave dash, you want to shield it. And if you want to do a grounded like move like up tilt, jab, or like dashes, you want to eat the laser
Mm-hmm.
or like not shield it.
Right.
Um yeah, I think just yeah, grinding all that out will definitely help a ton with the Falco matchup. And yeah, you just gotta become comfortable on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, Falco can just wait until the just gets one like awkward spacing and can blow you up. Okay, I think yeah that covers it.
Sick.
Peace.